Okie dokie. We are here, and we are ready to do some Batmaning. Leedsy will be with me, I'm sure, very shortly. But let's do it. I've got a beverage. And, yeah. Let's go. We got some riddling to do. Lots of it.
What's on TV right now?
None of your business what's on TV, fucko. Christ. Cared about what was on TV, maybe you wouldn't have done a crime. I forgot we left off here. I feel like we may have even left off after I took an untimely and unfortunate misstep.
This place is falling apart. There's no food. Everyone hates each other. And Strange just keeps talking.
Sounds like prison to me, dude. Yeah, I mean, aside from the Hugo Strange part, that situation could be mutually exclusive, I suppose. Surprise! How's it going, Shadow Derpy? Welcome aboard. We should have a Leedsy sighting very shortly.
Arkham City, go to hell.
Already there, pal. Already there. I would really like to get the answer to that particular riddle that keeps showing up on here.
Hello there.
Oh! Fragilitis. Thank you for the follow. I wasn't expecting to hear Obi-Wan Kenobi this early.
Going crazy. Could have sworn I saw some kind of ninja over there.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
It's Batman.
Well, that'll work.
Everything about the Riddler.
Just do what he says. I'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. We're 2 minutes into the game, and we've already got more Riddler stuff.
I believe Batman and Freeze were kicking the crap out of each other.
I'm Batman.
Thank you for the bit spats. I forgot to make sure that that thing was set, so glad it was.
It's the Bat.
What? Somebody's gonna have to explain that shit to me. God, 3 wise guys. I don't get it, guys. Oh. Oh, hello. Shit.
The big bad Batman outsmarted by Harley Quinn. I know. I didn't believe it, but I guess he must be sick too. He is. Dax saw him. His was all messed up, you know, like Joker's. Good. Hope he's rotting on the inside.
Oh, Batman is already dead on the inside. We know this.
If he comes this way, we'll nail him easy. We won't see him coming. And we'll be the ones who finally
Shit.
kill Batman.
You You fuckos are not going to be the ones who finally kill Batman. Nope. I hate these. Because this isn't a running one.
This place is turning to crap right in front of my eyes.
Not as easy as just being able to run across it. There we go. That was stupid. Or I was stupid. I mean, I guess it could be both.
Weeks has outdated my status. How are people gonna know without... Oh yeah, I've been locked up in some freaky-ass prison.
Yeah, it's like, it's one thing when you can just run to them. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm not going into the fucking steel mill, because fuck that noise right now.
Get out of this place. There's got to be a way, right?
What was that?
Nothing. Oh, fuck you. This is not going to go well.
Get over here.
Get over here! Drop the gun. Alright, we'll do it the hard way. Fine. Oh god, whatever. Whatever.
Well, I didn't enter at a good time.
Yeah, it was a pretty stupid moment.
Pretty out of it. What I don't get is...
Also, hi.
Batman was
Oi.
working with Freeze. That's what Joker said earlier, right?
Let me get the stream. Let me get the chat.
Oh, right, I do need to kind of do the stream, don't I? Hold on. Let me
What's the
kick some ass real quick.
I believe in you.
right?
Yes, he was right for the only time in his life.
Pop out chat. There we go.
Yes, you guys can kindly eat some shit.
Kindly.
Or brutally. I mean, you know, I'm not picky. There's a kick to the face that guy desperately needed. Alright, let's get the stream up for you. La-di-da, la-di-da. And there we go.
Huh?
Coming soon, the man who thinks he is a bat. Also,
Oh, you got a bat snack.
bat snacks. Speaking of, I think I'm going to have a drink. Let's see if I'm right here. Yep, I am right. This is the only thing I could take.
Oh, then.
Boom shakalaka. Combo boost of 5. Yeah, I guess it could be a Man-Bat reference.
It'd be funny if it was just someone in a really bad cosplay.
Oh yes, it would be hilarious. For all the right reasons.
Wow, I am getting some frame rate here.
Are you? Shouldn't be running into a problem. I didn't change anything.
That's a little slideshowy.
Well, hang on a second. Oh. Yep, there was some slide showing happening in the stream there. That doesn't make any sense. I preemptively took care of that sort of nonsense. Oh, thank you, Slow Beef. I shot Slow Beef a message. All right. Well, maybe it's just one of those sorts of moments. If we have any problems, if we have further problems, we'll, you know, we'll do some stuff. We'll screw around with the feed.
Yeah, it's still pretty choppy on my end. The sound is oddly consistent.
That is kind of weird, isn't it?
Bats McGee says same, so I guess it's choppy for the stream too.
That is annoying as hell. All right. The computer was acting a little bit fan-blowingly annoying when I got it going, so got a concern about that. A concern or two. Why are you being a problem there, frame rate? No reason you should be. Everything is the same as it was. Controls.
Would it be worth it to knock down the graphics quality one level?
Well, I did. That's how we had so much success last time.
But I mean another level.
Maybe. Hold on. Let's see if changing. Let's see if maybe it's one of those things where it's like if I go in and out of a door, it fixes itself up. You know, stranger things have happened.
Yeah, it'll just like cause it to reload.
Right. I think this is. Oh, this is perfect.
Let's go hang out with Nora.
Yeah.
Nora, save the stream!
Laura. No, wait, different game.
Sean!
Wow, that is weird. All right.
It seems like it starts to catch up for a second, and I open my mouth because I'm about to be like, oh, it's better, and then it fails.
Let's do a quick. Let's do a quickie. We'll exit out. And we'll reboot the game. If the game will actually let me exit. Let me exit, game.
It's like, no, you live here now. This is your fate.
Right.
You too live in Arkham City.
Well, I mean, who can argue that at this stage? Alright, we'll have to go in through the hard way. Let's take a look at our options. Settings. Da-dee-da-da. So let's see, detail level high. See, I turned down the detail level from very high to high, and that's why we got to where we are.
I mean, I usually play on medium, and it still looks good.
All right. Well, let's go to medium. And let's see if that cures our ills.
I think you have to reshare with me.
I do, yeah.
Okay.
I think I have to actually wait for the thing to finish booting up.
So in the meantime, Chad, how are you? Are you having a nice Batman-y night?
I hope so.
I'm having a nice night with some very mild sunburn.
Oh, there's a thing.
I was at the Hella Mega Tour last night, and the one thing I did not prepare for was the sun.
Alright, right back where we started. And I see red marks. Alright. This is my thought process.
Bats McGee says, always Shadow Derby posted a "this is fine" picture.
Alright. We are going to try to do this. We're going to try to see if the share is a problem, and we're changing how your share works. It's going to be lower FPS, but FPS for the stream is what matters, most of all. It's weird that we run into these issues with City when we didn't run into any issues like that with Asylum.
Right.
It's like, like, what's different? Aside from the fact that there's more.
I mean, there could just be more going on.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's kind of functioning better on my end. It's still a little choppy. But it's
Yeah.
not so hard to follow.
Well, I mean, that's good. It's something. We'll work with it, and maybe it'll sort itself out by the before too much longer.
Yeah, I think I can still be useful at this point.
As long as folks can largely see it, we're okay. Okay, so let's see. We know what our next main goal is.
Augmented reality training.
Oh, I solved the intermission. Whoops! Thank you, Bats. There it is. Unfortunately, I didn't do anything aside from like move from a place to another place, so not like anybody missed anything.
Just been kind of going in circles around this little harbor.
You know, as one does. All right. We should be able to rescue our next Riddler hostage, I would think, or will he tell us when we can do that?
It pretty much shows up on the map once you've solved enough riddles to get another hostage.
Okay, so that's our problem, is we need more riddles. Oh, I remember what we were doing last time. We had checked out the, we were attempting to see if the Hush victim would show up.
Yeah, we went to the location and they weren't there, so I think we're just not far enough along yet.
Yep. So let's try to take care of some of these riddles. You have nothing, and you will like it.
Yeah, Bats McGee is confirming the Enigma machine prompt will show up once you have enough riddles.
Yeah, let's get that.
Zero visual on target. I repeat, we have lost sight of Batman.
Let's try to get that. It's a good night for a riddle. Speaking of riddles, people aren't the only stable part of the city. Unstable part. What am I looking for with that? And then there's this one, where we have to find the other half of this thing. Now, we looked for this before, as I recall.
Yeah, and I It's like on the tip of my tongue. I feel like it's right in front of me and I'm stupid.
Well, let's see.
Like, it's gotta be like on the back of a billboard or something.
Or maybe a water tower.
Or the water tower, yeah. Oh, Bats McGee says back of a billboard, go me!
Okay. It must be this billboard then. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was in the right idea, didn't I? I was in the right place for it.
Yes, the vicinity.
What do you mean not aligned? Fuck you. What do you mean not aligned? You ass. You gigantic ass. Hey, thank you.
There we go.
Alright. Now what about that other one? Unstable in this part of the city. Unstable. So many questions.
Bats. I feel like unstable would be a great horse hint, but there's no horses in Arkham City.
Oh, God.
And then suddenly Centaur Man comes out.
Oh, that's just great. Who ordered a Mega Man boss? You fuckos get lost, honestly. Do something else with your time. Let's see, is that
Mickey
the
Vale's
flying?
still just hanging out.
You know, I mean, she ain't got much else to do. Yeah, that's the Flying Grayson's one, so that's not a thing. Still have to figure out what's going on with these ones down here.
I know that we figured out it's the remote control battering, but there's got to be a button that you've got to stand on.
Right. Question is
That's
where?
what he says. It's BoJack Horseman.
Sure. I mean, why not? I can believe it. Oh, there's a switch I could stand on.
Hey.
Yep, there we go.
Oh, good, a timer.
Yeah, there's some good news. Okay, nailed it. Now where? Oh, it's right behind me.
No. Oh. I was literally about to go where?
All right.
Alright, that wasn't bad.
Yeah, not so bad. Definitely a case of when we saw it before, I was making it more difficult than it should have been. All right.
Hell yeah, hitch a ride.
Hell yeah.
I never get tired of this.
I mean, it's not really going where I'm going, but I mean, it's a
Doesn't
helicopter.
matter.
So, yeah.
Take a nice look at Batman's back. Big gnarly wound.
Yeah. Area Batman has amazing ass.
Just once I want his cape to just like flop over his face and he's like, ah, shit.
People aren't the only unstable part of the city. Where there it is again. Gee, where's the Gotham fault line?
Oh hey, there's a riddle down there.
Is there?
Yeah, behind the church.
Oh. Hello. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I think I remember this. This one's complicated. So you have to, like, ride the zip line across, and then, like, yank yourself up with the back claw, and then zip line again without touching the ground.
Or just, yeah.
I mean, if it stayed open, awesome. If it was
It-
one where, you know how sometimes if you step off, it'll go away?
Yeah, well, as soon as I didn't get tight-roped, I thought I was doomed. Guess not.
I'm glad that ended up being simpler than I thought it was.
Me too. Unstable part of the city.
I mean, it makes me think of that broken bridge, but that's not really anything worth looking at.
No, probably not for Riddler's perspective in any event.
Yeah.
It's Batman!
I was about to say, I don't see any dudes. A lone dude.
You punched him so hard my stream failed.
Yeah.
Reload. There we go.
Let's go to church for a moment. Just for the sake of argument.
Church.
Stay clear of blast door. Open the blast door.
Thank God it's you,
I'll do what I want.
Alright, just kind of poking around. Just kind of seeing. How y'all doing? No more murders or Harley Quinns appearing, so that's
How y'all
good.
doing, hun?
I wish I had any sort of memory as to what this one might be.
Well, check your map and see where there's a picture riddle.
There is one right here.
Oh, it is by the broken bridge. Is it that billboard right across from you? Yeah, what's that
Oh,
sign
could
say?
it really be? Yeah. Okay.
Alright, thanks, Riddler.
Whatever.
Ed's weird, man.
I mean, no denying that. Yeah, I was like, no, what the fuck, Ed?
Maybe that's the real riddle, because our instinct was, that's not something Riddler would choose, and he's like, aha, but what if I did?
I mean, yeah. Oh dear.
The real riddle to solve was our own disbelief.
The real riddles were the friends we made along the way.
I feel like Ed says that seriously. Like, my riddles are my friends.
I would be surprised if he didn't say that, honestly.
How strange.
How strange indeed. Yes, but where? How strange where? And so as I recall, this is the alley we're going to need eventually. More or less where the Hush victim will eventually be.
I can't quite see where you are, but it's... Let's see. I think you're in the right spot. It's the area where you punched Penguin in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Ace Chemicals there. You're in the right spot.
Damn you, Hush, would you already get to it? I've got things to do. Make another guy dead already. Jesus Christ. I mean, you'd think it wasn't much to ask. And yet here we are.
How long you gotta wait for a guy to steal another guy's face?
I mean, honestly, you know, what the absolute fuck?
Alright, what fresh bullshit awaits us here?
What indeed? I've got a picture and a riddle of some sort.
Yeah,
Can't.
door lock.
Yep, can't get in there. Damn it all to hell. Ah.
Negatron is here.
How's it going, Negatron? Hope you are well. Let's see. We got this one because I remember it.
Bats McGee says the door is the riddle there.
Oh, sure, why not? Sounds like Ed. That's the House Strange. God bless America. Oh, you guys. Hi. Can I interest you in a magazine subscription?
I think I just saw a camera.
I will tell you guys what you can do with 40 subscriptions to Vibe.
Positive ID on Batman. He's engaging multiple inmates.
Oh, fuck you. Boom shakalaka. Batman always wins. Yeah, thanks, Negatron. It's good to be seen. It has been a rough
Saw a
week.
camera when you arrived here.
We've lost all cameras in Arkham City. Surveillance systems are down. We're blind here.
Hell yeah. That was the last one in the godforsaken place.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back considering how choppy my stream is.
Stream seems to be choppy all around, which is pissing me off.
Oh, it's our friends.
Indeed.
Someone with a gun.
Multiple gun guys. He doesn't need that.
What? Damn gun's jammed.
Blaster William, my gun's jammed. Where? Anywhere. Fucking ass.
Negatron says, rockin' and rollin', pal. Good to see you up and on.
Yep, it's nice to be seen. It has been a very long week. Oh dear.
No, more of our friends. And a Riddler guy.
This is a problem.
Well, how patient are you? It's not great for a stream, but you can. I've actually done that before where I just didn't feel like dealing with that many guns, so I just sat there and waited for it to reload over and over.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Look out, it's Batman!
Oh, fuck you guys.
Damn gun's jammed.
Nice.
Thank you.
God, I am so sensitive to the sounds of those guys picking up guns. I'm like,
Boom shakalaka.
very nice work.
Thank you, easy peasy. 1000 XP, hell yeah. Alright, but this is where I was looking for.
Ah, breakable wall.
Yes. And now we wait.
Or you can just take the hit.
I don't want to take the hit. I have better things to do with my time than take hits on things that Eddie puts out. Fuck Eddie.
There are a lot of times when I play games that I know really well, like this, sometimes Sonic games, sometimes Portal, where I just have this philosophy where I go, paint is faster.
Or I could just do that, I guess. It's him, it's who? None of your business, that's who.
Beth McGee says you gave him the raspberry.
There's only one man who could dare give me the raspberry. Lone Star!
No, Batman. That's your boy.
It is my boy. I'll take that gun, fucko. Oh, no, no, no. Let me.
Like you didn't earn that toy. Yeah, shoot the box.
I mean, it makes as much sense as anything. I seem to have hit him with a frizz blast. Interrogate. Let's talk.
Riddler. Talk.
But my name's not Riddler.
Crap.
Okay, I just help him out.
Thanks for your help.
By the way, your mask sucks. You gotta get a better mask.
You cannot hold a candle to my cowl.
New. I see a breakable wall. I know this particular breakable wall. Let's see.
Yes.
We have to...
Shut up.
let's see. How do we do this one? We have to come in from above.
Yeah.
There we go.
I think I know where you are. Yep, that's what I thought.
Nope, that's not gonna do it.
I would start from the top of the building there.
Nope. Shit. Okay, top of the building it is. Oh, god damn it! Not this building
Oh,
again.
not this one! Shit!
I'm not gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in. That's all. I'm just gonna bash them right the fuck in.
It's the bat.
Oh fuck.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Batman! Batman! Don't just stand there. Don't just stand there, dance, and let him load his gun. You fuck.
He's like, check out my sick karate moves. I just got my black belt. Fun fact, the step above black belt is utility belt.
I mean, obviously.
If it'll let you stand on that pipe, you can start from there.
It will. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, it gives me a... Or, well, no, it doesn't.
Careful.
I'm being careful.
You know. I say, we know what's on that side.
Yes. Unpleasantness.
We ain't doing nothing. Don't shoot.
That's funny. That's the strangest
See the
thing.
guys patrolling with guns.
Yeah. Eh. That's the right
This
spot.
is my emotional support gun.
The NRA, proud sponsor of Arkham City.
We ain't doing nothing. Don't shoot.
A monorail.
Monorail.
I heard they got those in Ogdenville, North Haverbrook. They really put them on the map. I forget the third town's name, but it definitely put it on the map too.
Very effectively, since we can't remember its name.
Alright, this one does suck. Because this gotta be just right. We don't get down with just right shit around here.
You're almost there.
Bah.
I think I may have actually come at this one from the side. I don't know why I made it harder on myself.
Side, huh?
Yeah, you know where you have to fly down for your AR training? I think I used that same route.
We have Batman in sight.
Ah. Well, let's see. Where's our... Oh. There it is. It's that gargoyle. Oh, you guys want some? You guys want... What? What? What?
What?
What? I have questions! What the actual fuck am I seeing?
I mean, if they're gonna investigate, they did a good fucking job.
I should
Really wanted to keep Batman in sight.
What the fuck, game? Honestly. Why?
You know,
Why?
the game's doing its best.
Its best ain't good enough. If that's its best needs to just fuck off.
Bats McGee says, well, that's a new one.
It is. I
You
mean,
heard it here first. Even Bats McGee has not seen it.
wow. Just fuck. That's all I got for it.
Volunteer to
Fuck.
clip that.
Yeah. Oh, look, there's one right here.
Oh, hey. Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. There's another one out here, too. Yeah.
Oh, there you are. I lost track of where you were for a minute.
Fair.
After the helicopter, I lost track of all time and space.
I mean, as one does. I mean, given what happened there, I'm surprised that I know what reality even is anymore.
Helicopter's like, just pass it through, don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna dip right down here. Don't concern yourself with anything.
It's like that Steve Buscemi meme where he's trying to be a high schooler. It's like, how's it going, fellow inmates?
Right. It's going fuck you, that's how. Aha. Not Batman, no. Bad Batman. Oh, I see something. I saw the faint outline of green. There we go.
Yup. Oh, it's just a slidey one.
Oh, he didn't tell you to jump, you fucko.
Batman!
Batman. Why?
He's also disoriented from the helicopter.
That time worked, and then he just jumped up there anyway. There we go. Fucking finally.
Now how do you get out?
Winging a prayer? No. Or first try.
And then Dick Grayson shows up and goes more like Nightwing in a prayer.
And then he gets punched in the mouth for making such a pathetic reference.
Just slapped across the face like that one old comic panel.
Exactly. Frick. Oh. Why is there holes in everything?
Because it's Arkham City, bitch. There's no repairs.
I found someone. Ooh. Looking. Found someone you have, I would say. Hmm?
Ugh.
It's lit! Shit. You know, you guys, don't you have anything better to do? Crap!
Oh, what's better to do? Oh, come on.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you. Nope. I hate this one with fiery passion of 1,000 suns. I mostly say that because I also hate the AR challenge that's right here that I don't want to do, that I know I'm going to have to do, that is going to just make me cry.
It's okay, we're here for you.
Damn balls and ass. Getting out of here is just such an
Look on the bright
annoyance.
side, there's live nudes here too.
That's true. Alright. God help us, we're trying this at least once.
I believe in you!
Well, that makes one of us. Nope.
Augmented reality training failed.
Hey, come back, chicken.
Shut up, dickhead.
Batman!
Oh, great, another fanboy. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's shooting his fandom all over you.
Not Batman!
You found shit. Also, how did I get a combo bonus?
Not going here.
I didn't hit anybody. Which is a really weird thing for Batman to say.
Also, I think I saw a Riddler guy in the distance.
You may have.
Hey, what's up?
Okay, that one's familiar. There's a restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like
families sit down to a good meal, will there be a massacre?
that's gonna be like Falcone's restaurant or something like that, or
It has to be.
it's like yeah. You got a lucky cheap shot in, you son of a bitch. Okay. Alright, so where is the restaurant? It's going to be an Italian restaurant because, you know, that's what it is. Oh,
But
wait.
it might not necessarily be right here.
Maybe.
That is one thing I hate about trying to find these things, is that the riddle could apply to something that's in a very large area.
That is so true. That's the Bank of Gotham. That doesn't help.
It's
Okay.
very small.
What am I not seeing here? That's not what I was looking for.
Thanks? Question mark?
Oh, okay, I guess.
He's the freaking man!
I can't ledge take down him because he's a Riddler guy.
Come on, there's a fight going down.
Yeah. Hi. Can we talk?
I know you work for Riddler.
How? I mean, yes. Please, don't hurt me. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, I mean,
Never
yes.
a doubt in my mind.
Okay. Alright, let's try that again. No, that's not it. It's like Maroni or something. It's...
The bat's here.
Oh, you?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, let's just take a walk.
And one punch a bunch of dickheads for showing up.
Just crack him in the skull.
I mean, you know, it's easier that way. Okay, feuding families, blah, blah, blah. I know what I'm looking for, but where is it? Damn it all to fuck. Alright, so incidentally, while I'm looking for this, I do want to mention that we are going to be live tomorrow for Among Us. We're currently running at 11, and there's still time,
Is it
so...
Bennigan's there?
No, no, it's... I know what it looks like. There's even a Italian flag on it. I've seen it. That's the thing. I've seen it before, so I know
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
I had this weird hunch, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we are at the front gate.
Yeah, not that it does us much good until the Hush guy decides to show up. Thank you for the
I've done it.
7 months,
Princess
Eisen.
Pirate Salsa has hash blessed me with a 21 Fiesta
Hey,
victory
Eisen.
over X-Death.
Hey, nice job. I will try Fiesta one of these times. I will. I just don't know when. I have to play the actual game at some point, I think. I mean, it would help, you know. Ah, there it is.
There we go. Yep, called it Maroney.
Nailed it. Oh, fuck you. Eat shit.
Okay.
Eat shit. Give me your gun. I want it.
I'm gonna add it to my collection.
You know, as one does. I so love having the voice recognition, or, whatever, on the subs. It's so great. I am so sad I didn't do it sooner. Alright. Let's try this again and not get ourselves killed again.
Sometimes.
Hooray! After this we may just go to the steel mill, just maybe because, maybe the, whoop. Oh, fuck you!
Oh, that was really close.
That was exceptionally close.
Want to know a secret?
Sure.
I closed my eyes because I thought me watching you might be putting you under pressure.
Oh. Ah.
And literally the whole time I was thinking, it sounds like it's going well.
Oh, I didn't even know I could change the voice eyes, and I think I'm going to leave it as it is for the moment. No, 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 no! Mmm.
That was really close, though.
Yeah.
You've almost got this.
Yeah, we're going to get it. Damn it all to hell. Even if it takes all night. Well, it's not going to take all night.
Augmented reality training activated.
I got the touch. I got the power.
You do.
When all hell's breaking loose. Right in the eye of the storm. Oh, turn too hard.
Reality training failed.
Damn it, bats. Why you gotta
You
turn
seem
so
to have
hard?
it down, though, for when to pull back up.
Yes, I feel like I've got that.
I feel like that's the hardest part.
I thought the waiting was the hardest part.
Reality training activated.
Well, according to Mrs. Lovett, waiting is the best part.
Well, Tom Petty says waiting is the hardest part, so I go with him. Come on, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you!
Reality training failed.
Oh, jeez.
That is about as close as I'm gonna get without getting it, so...
Dude, give it one more shot. You were so close.
It's getting more than one more shot, because fuck that.
I would say, don't give up on your mojo.
No, I got the mojo.
Augmented reality training
Austin
activated.
Powers this shit.
Well, like I said, when I say I've got the touch, I'm gonna Rodimus Prime this shit. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it!
Reality training complete.
Eat shit, motherfucker!
Yes! Good job.
Thank you. Boom shakalaka.
Can you imagine finally getting that and then dying to these guys?
That would be ass. Oh no, 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 no. Get your ass off of there, fucko.
Shadow Derpy says, first try.
I mean, yeah. Ain't nobody gonna say otherwise.
Oh, there's your friend, the helicopter. Just dropping in, are we?
As we do.
That's what I'm gonna name that clip. I'm gonna name it the helicopter drops in. Nice!
Thank you. Well, you know, figures like, okay, we got this, then let's celebrate and let's do this too. That whole situation now can fuck off.
And you come back out and the helicopter's right there. The helicopter just followed you for the rest of the game.
Fucking helicopter. I was really hoping that would be enough riddles, maybe. It doesn't look like it is.
Someone
So
make
I
a really,
guess.
someone make a really kawaii helicopter, and we'll call it Hellocopter, like Hello Kitty.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I think we're going to go into the steel mill at this point. We'll move the plot along, I suppose. It's not a...
Grudgingly move the plot.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the greatest stream in the world to just be riddling around when we still have plot to do. And besides, I'm not slow beef.
Will be there.
Yeah.
Maybe Steve's piloting the helicopter. He's like, Batman, it's me!
Well, that would explain a lot. We could go see Croc, but I feel like we will be back more or less to that area very shortly. But yeah, I'm also not slow beef. I don't have the like 100+ viewers per that can afford to screw around and just have everybody chit-chatting and not worrying about it. I've only got a few of y'all, and I need to keep you here.
Steve stopped by with the helicopter to tell us that everyone says helicopter wrong. Technically, helicopter should be pronounced helicopter.
What? The P is silent?
Yeah, helico is a prefix that means to rotate, and ter as in pterodactyl means in the air.
Oh, son of a bitch. That actually makes sense, and I hate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks for ruining helicopters for me forever, Leedsy. Jesus Christ. I cry.
Honestly, you're not the first person for whom I've ruined that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, Bats, it's me.
Oh, hi!
Miss Vale, I took the liberty of beefing up security at my steel mill. I'm sorry to have to break it to you, but I don't think that even you will be able to get in here.
Blah, blah, blah.
Emotional. I can barely bring myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile to my face.
I got him! He's over here!
You got shit, fucko.
Shadow Derpy says, "Hey Bats, can the Batnet do this?" Didn't think so.
I got him!
Do you mean the Batwing?
Get away! This bastard's got everything!
That was an unfortunate scenario. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh God! That
What
was
the
really
actual shit?
unfortunate.
That was an explosion.
Grenade!
Hi!
That's why.
I'm doing it again! I'm doing it again!
You got a bonus one.
Dead.
Yeah, then I couldn't turn around correctly and I died.
Oh God.
I really figured you'd
Because
last
Batman
longer
couldn't
than
handle
that.
the truth about helicopters.
Batman died because he couldn't handle the truth about the pronunciation of helicopter. Oh, we're all the way back here too. Fuck.
Oh jeez.
I guess we didn't do anything, huh?
Okay, well, next time when we come around, we're gonna pop in and out of where Bane's lair is, just so we go in and out of a door.
I guess. Well, you know what, though? I did say once we come back, we can get the Croc cameo, but I guess we're back, so... I find my subway entrance. Left.
I guess this counts as a death warp.
Yes, Death Warp! You know, as one does in Link to the Past randomizers and SMZ3 randomizers and such.
Which you should watch on Saturdays.
Yes. which we should be able to do on Saturday without a problem. Ooh, look at the bodies.
Whoa.
Somebody's
Delicious.
been busy. Right? Somebody's been busy. Alright. Wait, teeth!
Someone's in the kitchen with Waylet teeth.
Someone's in the kitchen with teeth!
Oh god. Can you just imagine if we hadn't come back down here? We were like, oh my god, we're missing one pair of teeth. They could be anywhere.
Yeah, I don't... Actually, it doesn't look like we can go back. That seems to be blocked off. Because...
You can still access the sewer from the steel mill.
Well, which is of course where we're going.
Yeah.
Unless this goes through, which I don't think it does.
Oh, that grate does, yeah.
Oh, yep, hell yeah.
That's how you got the jump on your boys earlier.
Ah, the fuckos. So yeah, anyway though, Among Us tomorrow. We're having confirmations of Psych and Ooze. In addition to our... Well, I mean, Ooze is usually here, but we have a Psych sighting set to happen, so that's awesome. Alright. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Hey.
What fresh hell is this?
Hey, what's up? Just casually walk in on everybody.
Holy crap on a cracker. That was almost a problem. Why are these guys here?
Huge problem.
Right!
Stuck in Arkham City and Joker's still telling me what...
I went to Arkham City and all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
I went to Arkham City and all I got was this lousy head wound.
Yeah, massive head wound that it was.
The boss wants this place kept safe.
It's actually on a t-shirt, but the t-shirt says all I got was this concussion.
You found someone. Yeah, he's always finding someone. God, Bob, what the fuck's the matter with you?
Wake up! Damn it, he's out cold.
Well, he's Joker's #1 guy, don't you remember?
I do remember.
I like that they actually make a reference to that in this game.
Oh, God, I don't remember where that reference is anymore. Oh, look at him!
It's from, what the hell?
He's had better nights than this, that is for sure.
See, that's something I usually call, what was it? Paralysis yoga. But normally it comes from a fist fight.
Well, oh, you guys do not need to be able to shoot anybody. Thank you.
Anyway, Two-Face makes the reference.
Thank you for the new
Fight him as
quote.
Catwoman. Thanks, Bats.
Wait, interrogate. Come here. Let's talk.
Gimme it.
Don't make me hurt you.
I'll tell you what I know.
Thank you.
Alright, now I believe Croc is this way. More or less. Right, Croc was on the other end of the subway from where we entered. He's not through Wonder City, so we don't need to go through that door.
Yeah, over here, there's a way through.
You don't mean the...
To go up those stairs to that upper area that you were almost at, I think there's a way through the wall there.
This area here.
Yeah, I think that grate leads you through the wall. If that's where you're trying to go.
So many thoughts.
Don't do the naughty squat. Alright, is this where you're trying to go?
Think so. No, this was a Riddler trophy. Now, Croc is behind a door with a window. And it's a matter of where exactly that is. I feel like it's back here somewhere. There is a door here. Or something. Or do I actually have to go through the sewers? No, I don't think I have to go through the sewers. I could have gotten it on the way out from Wonder City. I remember that.
All I know is that I've always heard that it's in the sewers. I mean, granted, I don't know anything for a fact because I've never actually found the cameo, but...
Right.
That's what I've heard.
Oh, God. I looked it up before, and Bats and I were
think
talking
you can
about it.
get this trophy you just sailed over.
Yes. Because I can do this.
Yeah!
I can't use another grenade. It will make the ice I'm on too unstable.
Shut up, Batman.
Trying to be all cautious and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is in the sewers close to where you entered when going after Roz. Okay, so yeah, we entered in the wrong spot.
Is it on top of the trophy?
Yep. Oh, hello. We did a thing.
Actually managed to complete enough challenges, Dark Knight. If you think you can hear me clap, then you are obviously suffering from some sort of delusion. For I am doing no
This
such
is another
thing.
very easy one.
Solve my riddle.
Oops. Oops. Jesus Christ. I didn't mean to do that.
A cooldown? What the hell?
Are we honestly on a cooldown? I had it
That's what
and
it
it...
says.
Oh, honestly. Game.
Just murdered someone and you're out of cooldown.
All I did was press the wrong damn button.
This is not happening. Did you cheat?
I'm honestly surprised he didn't have a shooting comment for you, considering that you tried to match it with a blank space.
True.
Here's the next location. You won't be able to cheat your way past this problem.
Oh, good. It's nice and close.
Everything we need is over by the steel mill.
Yeah. Alright, so what's it? Bats says I can still get there from here. Okay, so what am I needing to do to get there from here? Hold on.
Would it be worth it to just go the other way, though, since we gotta go to that area anyway?
Well, I mean, I feel like we're already pretty close as it is. I think I might know what he means. Oh. Maybe I do know what he means. Yes, I do know what he means.
Way.
Alright, let's see. Now I just have to remember where exactly I'm going. Where are we going? It's in one of these general areas. Oops. Darn it.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, it's fine. Made it. Okay.
Hey, Bats, it's me. While you
Eisen says the frames are still skipping.
I
took the liberty of beefing up security.
This is not going to be easy, Dark Knight.
I'm
Oh.
sorry to have to break it to you.
What is this one?
That even you
I think in there you just have
Hello
to
there.
ice all the little vents.
Oh, this is getting too
Ah.
emotional. I can barely bring myself to think of you dying out there. I keep thinking of you lying dead in the snow. It's the only thing that brings a smile to my face.
Oh.
What number comes after 3 when the night falls? The answer is 2. 1. And the Dark Knight Detective fails to complete my challenge.
What's that now, Eddie? Haha.
What happened, Dark Knight? Did you actually outthink my puzzle?
Ah.
Come on, I'd figure he'd be more salty than that.
You would think so, and yet here we are.
Hell yeah, free flow focus.
Hell yes. Yes, and I'm at this point. I'm hoping that that maybe a cutscene will reset this thing to stop being stupid on me. I'm not quite sure why it is having frame issues.
Yeah, it was really bad earlier. It was almost kind of like a PowerPoint presentation, but it's at least followable now.
Yeah, we've got that going for us. All right, so this was not the way. Whee!
Eisen's gonna go. Bat says you were on the right track.
Oh, it was? Oh, okay. Well, we'll go back. I have to go up. Okay, so I should probably just... Or, no, wait. That was the wrong way. This is the right way.
There you go.
Alright, up. Up, up, up.
But yeah, Eisen said he's gonna duck out. He's got some dinner to eat anyway.
Indeed.
We'll miss you, Eisen.
Feel free to drop by again later. If you are able. This is that's the button. I gotta hit that button.
Do we have to come from the other way then?
No. I think this is the only way. Oops. Hello!
Hey, what's up?
I'm not here to fight you, Croc. Let me pass.
Your scent is different. I smell death on you. I don't need to fight you, Batman. I just need to wait. And then I will feed on your corpse.
Then you'll get sick too, dipshit.
He's not
Don't eat
smart.
tainted blood.
Or tainted meat. Tainted bat meat.
That was cool though. I've never seen that before.
Well, now you have. Always is nice to help somebody find something for the first time like that.
It's a joyous occasion. Oh wow, yeah, it was right here. Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I've got him. He's over here.
You got
just fly
nothing.
out the area. You don't have enough health.
I'm out.
Shut up.
Ah, shit, and there's a political prisoner.
Oh god.
Stop, please.
Well, that's some easy health back.
Whew. I'll take it. Hey, there's a lot of health.
There you go. Right now we can fuck these guys up.
Yes, now I intend to.
Look out! Batman's here!
Oh, Jesus.
This looks stupid. How's he doing it?
You guys are stupid, so there's that. How did you hit me
Fuck
with
those
that?
shields. I hate those shields.
Honestly. Alright. Now we need to fuck more dudes up and
like,
get this
though,
Riddler guy.
I think when you're in free flow focus, I think you can actually punch through the shields, if I recall correctly.
What? Batman's back.
Batman never left! Fucko!
These guys have no object permanence.
They really don't. On you what?
Do you realize how many bones you've got left for me to break?
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I'll tell you what I know.
Let's see, there's your cricothyroid muscle. You can break your collarbone. You can just jiggle your esophagus around.
Oh, there's our Riddler hostage location. I seen it. That's to say, I saw it.
Yep, find the hollow spot.
Let's go, fuckos.
That sounded more like Bane.
Into this fucko. Oh wait, that's Psych.
Oh God, Psych was Bane the whole time.
Psych is Bane. Oh no.
What kept you? Did you get lost? Were you scared?
I was in the bathroom, you fucking asshole.
Accepted that I am the winner here?
Okay.
Have I ground you down?
This.
Have I made my point? No. Well, this next room will that.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh dear. This is problematic. Now I have to remember how to do this.
Unsure what to do next? May I suggest lying down on the floor and allowing the roller to do its thing?
Yep, I was just thinking line launcher.
Alright, where's the next spot?
Scared, confused, about
Oops, not what I meant to do.
to die under a
You know, there's a
rotating
part of
mess
me that's
steel
always
and
surprised that
sparks?
Riddler
Or
even
is it
makes
all
this shit
three?
solvable.
I know, right? Hmm. I don't know.
What is it? Unsure what to do next? May I suggest lying down
Can
on the
you,
floor and allowing the roller
when you get to
do
the
its
end of the
thing?
zip line, can you tightrope onto it and then climb up there? Nope, it's electric too.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, we're boned.
Yes, we are. Well, shit, I don't remember how to do this.
I don't either.
What do you call someone who prevented a guard from turning into minced meat? Answer.
Answer.
Yeah, I really like this look for him.
Yeah. Trying to figure this out here, and I am not remembering this at all.
Like, when you look with detective vision, you can see, like, the big question mark on the wall. We just gotta figure out where it is. Oh, what's that box behind you? Can you hack something?
It looks like it.
What's wrong?
Rule number 3!
Scared, confused, about to die under a rotating mass of steel and sparks? Or is it all three?
Wait, I had it. I had conundrum.
Yep.
It's on.
Okay, well that got us here,
Which we did with the line launcher, damn it.
as it turns out.
Alright, so where's the next box? There's a line going behind you somewhere. Again, rule number 3.
Wait. I don't suppose you don't suppose.
Just keep doing the same box.
Batman, I did not tell you to do that. No, yeah, no, it can't be that. Oh, hey, there's a question mark lit up.
Oh hey, it's activated now.
We turned it off. But for how long?
Not long enough.
Oh.
Riddle me
No,
this.
you got
What
yeeted by
lies
that
on the ground
rolly
is
ball.
full of
I
holes
did.
and gives off a slight burning smell.
Your mom. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Anyway. Moving stupidly along.
Catsworth, it's your mother.
Catsworth, it's your mother's.
I need you to fix my burning smell.
We're so proud of you, Catsworth.
I don't even like that joke, and now I'm doing it. Psych has infected me.
Welcome to hell.
How long?
Okay, now wait for it to pass
But
this
for how
time.
long, Dark Knight?
Long enough, fucko.
There we
No.
Oh, watch out, watch out! Oh, that was close. Alright, let's see. Yep, those things are electrified too, I wasn't sure.
We're safe here.
To go to that platform and then can you cross to the other side? 'Cause the
I
one
think
that you're
so,
lined up with
yes.
now is got a door.
Alright, we're gonna let this thing pass.
Yes.
And we'll line launch to the next location. Drop.
Oof. Yeah.
And we'll line launch over here. And we're clear.
Woo!
I cannot begin to fathom the level at which your primitive brain functions.
I think there's a breakable
Allow
wall
me to
behind
give
you.
some help. Give up and die. Now,
Oh, Eddie, your answer for everything is give up and die. Alright, now we gotta blast this thing. Damn you to hell, Eddie. Hmm. What are we not doing here?
I can't quite tell what's going on. I've got too much slideshow.
Damn it, what is up with this? I am really kind of frustrated by this. Why is it dropping? It's dropping tons of frames. It shouldn't be doing this. It just straight shouldn't be doing
Bats
it.
says hit the question mark again.
Alright. Oh, that just moved it out of the way. That's what that is.
as you look upon my work, your primitive brain must be struggling to comprehend how I have managed all this. It was easy.
I think you have to turn halfway.
I think you're right.
What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
You're safe now.
How the hell did you do that?
Tell me the
I'm
number.
Batman.
1, 1, 5, 7, 8, 0.
You'll be safe here for now. If you get the chance, head back to the church.
Intellectual.
Too soon, Dark Knight. The missing ingredient to finding hostages is secrets, and you don't have enough.
How did you do it? Did you cheat? Of course you did. How could I expect...
Eddie?
just walk out on him ranting.
Hey, yeah, it's like, Eddie, I don't care.
Just let him know how irrelevant he is to you.
I mean, because he is. Alright, let's get into the steel mill.
Or do your AR training.
I think I might need to do a steel mill entrance anyway in order to do that successfully.
Yeah, fun times.
Oh, fuck, come on!
What?
Can you guys go down, please? Honestly. All right.
Augmented reality training activated.
Deep breaths.
Augmented reality training failed.
I cry.
You defeated one evil one today, you're gonna get another one.
What is obscured?
Right?
I still can't understand the three wise guys one. When you say try corner, I think...
Augmented reality training activated.
Oh, I bet the obscured one was the Wonder Tower.
I don't know, maybe.
Augmented reality training failed.
Damn it, Batman.
Oh, look, it's Steve.
Steve!
He's coming by to give you a vote of confidence.
Augmented reality training activated.
Okay, I wasn't looking at Wonder Tower.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Augmented reality training failed.
Fuck. Also shit.
By the power of Steve, you're gonna get this. Did you lay down an explosive gel?
I may have.
Augmented reality training activated.
Come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, hey, come on, mom, fuck yes! Fuck, 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 fuck!
I told you were gonna get it tonight.
Freeze got him. He's stuck in a block of
And that was
ice.
AR Training 1 that said.
Really?
Where would they start you on that?
Yeah, Freeze must be pretty pissed, right?
Ah.
Joker stole his wife, threatened to pull the plug. No way was Freeze
Shadow
gonna forget
Derpy says,
that.
nailed it! Beth
How the
McGee
hell
says,
did you
first
know?
try.
Damn
Joker
Skippy.
had to drag Freeze's lady to a van. No idea where she ended up.
Down by the river.
See what she looked like? Is she hot?
Is she hot? Jesus Christ, she's in cryostasis, you dumbass! Is she hot? Honestly, you guys...
I mean, obviously not. She's frozen.
Yeah, just by definition,
What
she's not. Do you guys always think with your dicks? I mean, honest question.
I feel an urge to apologize for that bad joke, but I'm not sorry.
You shouldn't be. Alright. What's this? Falcone shipping billboard down by the water? Where? That is the only question. Where do we see something with Phil?
It says we did determine that Arkham City equals horny jail.
I mean, jail plus horny jail.
I mean, that's why they still have live nudes.
That's the whole thing. They don't even say what sort of nudes they are. You probably don't want to know.
Just that they're alive.
Why do I feel like... This one is going to drive me nuts until I remember it.
It's not on the platform at the top of that crane, is it? Like one that you have to look down to get.
I've seen Stranger Things, but... Alright. Let's get a look. No, doesn't look like it. I'll shoot this again.
Say, go stand up there just to be sure. Oh, that's graded, yeah.
Oh, it's on a smokestack?
Yep, I just saw that too, so... Same idea, just one of those guys, I guess.
Or this one over here, so... I feel like this one has more of a direct line on it. So let's try it. Yep.
Yep.
Well, thank God that's over. Now we find the Falcone shipping billboard and we're set.
Well, I'll at least congratulate myself for knowing that it was a look-down one.
Yeah.
I had half an answer.
Right. Falcone shipping. Also, I think I see a Riddler trophy.
Bat says it's by the Ferris wheel.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's Zaz's hideout over there. That's what I think I might have seen.
Yeah, the green was that, that beer sign.
Beer. I have a hard lemonade today.
I don't drink, so the very first thing I think of anytime I hear beer is that... God, was it like an episode of Dragon Ball where they just spelled it backwards, where it just said Reeb?
Reeb.
There was some anime that, before anime was really a thing, and they would do the really bad edits to make it safe for American eyes. Some of them... One of them just spelled beer backwards, and I always just think, Reeb! Who doesn't want some Reeb?
How come he gave it all to Professor Strange?
Alright,
Hey.
let's see where this goes. I don't even know what I'm doing yet!
It's gotta be close if they only give you 6 seconds.
It is exceedingly
Oh,
close.
there it is. That's not bad.
Batman? No, Batman!
Take that, Riddler trophy.
Honestly.
Well done.
Right. Alright, over by the Ferris wheel in any event. Falcone. I still see more Sionis.
Like ice.
What? What's like ice? Your dick? Because I can believe that.
Ice. All this ice is like ice. They got me there.
There's cold as ice, willing to sacrifice?
Can't spell sacrifice without ice. someone shooting at you?
I don't know.
Well, Steve is looking in on the inmates, so.
I mean, as he does. Steve was good at that when he was alive.
I mean, he was a good security guard, so he's doing security now.
Mine.
There you go.
Alright, still not seeing the... Oh no, I definitely hear a gun cocking.
Yeah, someone's having a gay old time. Matt says he's been reincarnated as Chopper Steve. They're gonna release a new pop doll and everything. There's original Steve, and then there's Chopper Steve.
Right. It's the same thing as like when there's multiple Mega Mans, you know?
Exactly.
We'll tear down the walls to this place. Show Gotham not to mess with Joker. It'll be sweet. Hold on.
Joker? Or perhaps Yoker. Maybe it's a soft J.
It's dangerous.
Right.
But this is Batman, right?
Joker's way ahead of you. He's got an entire team.
Imagine the Joker with like a Swedish accent. Hello, I'm the Joker.
Shut up and keep
Jurga Hegebergen.
Can we get Wobbly to just do that voice of his, but talking as the Joker?
Next time we get him on stream.
We haven't had a Wobbly sighting in a while.
Yeah, he's going to be out of Among Us for a couple more weeks yet, but he'll be back.
It's like waiting for Santa. Maybe if we leave him cookies and milk.
I mean, seems legit. Are you going to give me... Yes, you are. Hi! Let's talk.
Never even found any bodies.
Nope.
Riddler.
Talk. Please, don't hurt me. I'll talk.
I knew you would.
Pop, pop, fizz, fizz. Oh, what a relief it is for you to be dead.
The pop, pop, fizz, fizz was happening in his spine.
Yes, it does.
Freaks! Oh, jeez. Love you too. You're not even close to the biggest threat here, guys.
No. And now you're down. Alright, yeah, it gives me a little more leeway to again try to find that Falcone shipping reference. That says it's over by the Ferris wheel. So... Here's the Ferris wheel. There used to be a camera there.
Yep.
Till somebody figured it out. And it wasn't
it's
me.
Funny, seeing those little bases still sets off my radar too.
Yep. I don't see anything.
Are we on the wrong side of the Ferris wheel?
That's possible. Incidentally, that reminds me though, where's our last Azrael location?
I know that he appears opposite the main gate of Arkham City, but that might be triggered by plot.
Maybe. Found it.
Hey! That's a jaunty mascot they have there.
Yeah, that seems like really weird.
He looks strong as shit. Steve!
Steve! I knew you had it in you to be a helicopter pilot. Or, I'm sorry, a helicopter pilot, Steve. Good job. Steve, you inspire us all, as always.
He reminds us that it's never too late to keep learning.
Especially when one learns about helicopters. Ho, ho, ho.
We own Arkham City. Screw anyone else who thinks
What's the bet?
Oh, watch the sniper.
Oh, not sniper. Snipers.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
You guys are like family to me. And you know how much pain I went through killing my family.
No, nobody knows that because you don't even know who your family was.
This is not good.
He just makes up something new every time.
Yeah. You want to know how I got these scars? Well, so would I, because I sure as hell don't remember.
Don't let me down, boy.
Oh, balloons.
If you do, I may have to drop
I'll
you.
cover the door.
Oh god. Oof.
Grenade!
That went really poorly.
Oh god. Grenade.
You ain't getting away from me. Grenade! Over here! Gotta be.
First of all, yes I am. Second of all, down. This is an unfortunate development. I am usually
Yeah,
better
you're
at this
fine.
location.
Stay calm. We need to keep it together and find it.
The music believes in you.
Dead, understand?
Good for the music, I guess.
Why don't you disable some guns?
Get a properly down.
You have a very good idea.
I hear he's got a way of hammering the point home.
Or sickling the point home.
I see what you did there.
What? Here you are. Get over here. I found Batman.
God, what's wrong with you?
Hit the guy! Jesus Christ!
I agree, Batman. What's wrong with you?
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. This went badly. This went off the rails in a hurry, so we need to reboot.
Yeah, I always start with the upper sniper before anyone sees me. I actually forgot there was a second sniper on the lower area.
Parasite ratted out. Alright. The fuck am I? Okay.
I'd say you're out front.
Okay.
The furnace is generating too much heat. I need to find another way in.
Oh, come on, Batman.
Find me a route into the steel mill.
Let's see.
Don't be a pansy.
I'm assuming you want the most dangerous route possible.
Why change things now?
Well, you're in luck. The only way in is via the heat exchanges, to the south of the building. I'll mark it on your map.
You're too
I
kind,
would
Barb.
stay on the roof of the building that you're on now and make your way to the right so you can get the snipers in order.
Dude, that was a double negative. You say you're not scared of no one, you're scared of everyone.
Oh, there's a guy up there too. Watch out for him.
Yeah.
I don't know which way he's facing.
I'm going to try not to worry about it. I'm just going to squat walk my way all the way across here. And I see he's
Honestly,
not...
good idea. There we go.
Now, just don't turn around.
I think we all feel
Take a nap.
about stopping Batman this time. Right?
Then that guy can turn, take a nap.
Joker's still telling me what to do. Nothing changes.
Good night. Let's go
Okay,
back
so at
up
least this time you're
here.
not starting with a sniper bullet to the chest.
I think that's the thing that usually helps.
Okay, grab this guy.
Hello there.
Let's make this quick, boys. I'm done.
Alright, don't turn.
Sitting in his nice safe.
I don't think you will.
Someone's missing in there. It's you.
I'm missing.
This is much better. You're doing a very good job.
This is much more my, you know, Predator's the thing I consider myself best at in this game, so.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about the Predator areas. Do it, yes. Oh, here comes this guy.
Leave them. We got more points to be looking out for. Show yourself, chicken.
Boom. One man down. It's looking like a rerun of last time.
It's always a rerun of last time, Joker.
I found someone.
Yeah, nobody cares. This is how you do it. This is how Predator is done.
Yes, this is what it's all about. That was awesome. Good job.
Thank you.
Alright, now before you go inside,
Before I go inside.
there's balloons out here.
Myself around here. All I asked
Oh.
was that you
What?
stop the stupid Batman. I managed to get us around.
Alright, that's the last balloons.
For God's sake, and I'm happy.
I thought we got them all before.
What's your excuse?
Whatever, we got them all now.
Right.
Whatever. You know anything about Protocol 10? Sounds scary.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Professor Strange yesterday. He's the freaking man.
Oh, Bat said you got them all in Amusement Mile. This is a different area.
Ah. There we go. And because this is totally the way this works.
Just don't get knocked off.
So what do you think I just did?
I just heard from my dad. He's been summoned to City Hall. Strange is requesting that Emergency Protocol 10 is activated.
Does Gordon know what Protocol 10 is?
Just that it's the worst-case security measure. Strange told the High Council he had failed to stem the use of illegal weapons within the prison.
The High Council?
Weapons he provided. This was his plan all along.
It certainly looks that way. He made it sound like the inmates were planning a mass escape and attack on Gotham. I'll keep you posted.
Well, hark, that almost sounds like he's working with Joker.
Or at least someone else.
That's too far. That is much closer. Hey, leave my laugh raft.
Your left.
Leave my raft alone, you son of a bitch.
Did you see the Joker just now?
Son of a biscuit.
He looked okay, didn't he?
Yeah, how the hell did that happen? I saw him yesterday and he looked
Magic.
like poison crap.
Oh, never mind.
So they find a cure or what?
Don't know. Last thing I heard is the doctors couldn't save him. Quinn even had me torture some lady doctor to find a cure.
What did she say?
Right up to the moment she died, she was still saying there was no cure. After that, not so much.
Fuck you, fucko.
Who cares?
I mean, I don't expect her to say much more after she's dead.
Batman, go after the guy who's getting the gun. Fuck.
vibing with that guy.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
Would you please just let me do this? You'll do nothing and like it.
Good evening, troops. This is General James. Quick update on what's going
Level up.
That's next.
Let's see. One last thing to unlock, and we'll have it all.
Well, you're getting close to your next Catwoman segment. You might want to give her some armor.
Well, next level up I do.
Hey, BPCL is here.
Hey, what up, BPCL? How are ya? Batman? Batman!
He's doing a thing. He's vibing.
Don't even tell me I can't go back there. There's no way that's true.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to go back. Oh.
Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out where you are and where you're going.
There's a Riddler trophy on the other side.
A lot of this area is kind of a circle. So, even if you can't get it right this second, you'll be able to soon.
Actually, you know what? That... I might be able to get it, actually. Hold on. Yep. I can.
Yay! Good job. I still can't tell what you did, but good job.
Yeah, I do not understand what's going on with the stream right now. Oh, that is the Slobby Frayed! Holy cow, he came! Oh my lord, I got them both! Beatus, Beef, thank you for the raids, my guys.
You gotta figure out your frames now.
Oh my god, I've got to figure out what's going on with my frames. Oh my god, thank you guys very much. Destroyed the stream. Yeah, I know, right? Oh god, yeah. Oh. So
friendship or like friend shit.
Well, I mean, there's some Harley heads that we could destroy. All right. So yeah. So guys, thank you so much for dropping in the raids. I am, as some of y'all probably know, I'm going through a thing right now.
Let me explain to you what's going on.
And it's kind of rough, and I have to be solo on my builds from now on.
We want the Joker to keep winning.
So
you're gonna tell us everything we need to know about Two-Face's plans.
Anything that anybody can do.
Subscribe.
It's Batman.
Yep, follow, subscribe. Anything y'all can do to help me out would be greatly appreciated.
Bring in those bits.
Yep, bring those bits. Bring the follows, subs, everything. Anything you guys are willing to do. Because, yeah, it's gotten kind of sucky around here lately. There's, you know, it's just me and the kiddo now. So I want to make sure I can take care of him. So, like I say, anything anybody can do is going to be greatly appreciated.
For the low low price of $0, you too can be a Constantine follower. But for the low price of $5, you can be a Constantine subscriber. And for the low price of whatever the hell bits cost, you too can give Constantine some bits.
Friend shit. I do believe it, Beef. I do totally believe it.
Please, get me down from here.
But yes, please, folks, any follows would be great. Even anything that gets the word out, such as it is on the stream, is a thing that I will greatly appreciate across the board. So I hope you guys will stick around, hang out.
Also, normally the stream isn't this choppy. We're kind of having a night.
We are having a little bit of a night. We have been doing almost everything I could think of.
It's a dark night, you might say.
It is a dark night. And there's a follow.
I'm sorry.
Plan Backfire, thank you for the follow. I can't get that through there, can I?
This is the remote control battering one. You have to pull open one of the little,
oh.
hatches.
So I did that right. Alright.
We gotta get your electricity first, though. You might have to go around the loop first, because there's a place on the iceberg flow that has electricity.
What kills me is when I get this guy down, he's just going to attack me.
Yeah, he totally does.
Let's see. Yeah, so folks, that is what the bills and things goal is there. I do not yet know at this stage what my bills are looking like. I know more or less what my former roommate was contributing. That's kind of where we're at with that. So just trying to, trying to boost the old signal here. Well, thankfully, I've got some pals that can get you guys over here.
You know, that area at the top of the ladder, when you come around from the other direction, it opens up a bridge that I think might give you access to where the electricity is.
I think you're
like
right.
I said, this area is a circle. This area is a circle, so.
I can't get him out, though.
You hit the control board there.
What control board?
Right there at the...
Oh,
right in
that's
front of him. Just walk up to it.
How silly of me. But yeah, folks, we're back tomorrow for Among Us. We're going to try to do some more Batmaning on Friday, hopefully. Oh, he's not attacking me.
Give him a minute, he will.
And we're going to go for some more Link to the Past randomizer on Saturday afternoon. So yeah, again, sorry about the choppy stream. It is the game, apparently. What am I seeing? What is this?
He's got some sick dance moves.
Look at this fucker. Dang.
Just give it up, man. You're not going to be as cool as Steve in the helicopter.
No, Steve is the man. Steve is the absolute ungodly man. Alright. But yeah, I think you're right. We are just going to have to forge ahead.
Yep, we'll be back here.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what's causing the problems right now. We adjusted our quality. As a matter of fact, this is worse than it's been, which is the really annoying part, especially with y'all coming in.
P-Bunke asks if it looks this choppy for you while playing.
No, it looks perfect when I'm playing. That's part of the problem. Why I'm not understanding. Oh.
I guess that means it could be a Twitch thing.
Could it be? I guess that would make sense. I mean, most of the time I'm able to get most of the time my streams are just fine. Obviously, and you know, I'm hardwired and everything, so it's like I shouldn't be having a problem.
Yeah, even on my screen share here, it's got the little exclamation point that says, "The stream you're viewing currently has reduced video or audio quality. This may be due to network conditions."
I mean, it must be.
I've hacked into the council CCTV. The council members.
Yeah, Shadow Derpy is bringing up that there have been some storms in our area. I do know that one came raging through earlier and knocked down a bunch of power grids.
You know what?
But they
You're right.
gave him permission, didn't they?
Good evening. Protocol 10 will commence in 30 minutes. You all have specific orders for this situation. Follow them.
I didn't even think of that.
Bruce, I don't like this. Be careful.
That's probably exactly what it is. We did have storms in the area, and we're probably supposed to get some more.
Yep, sometime around 4 a.m. this morning.
That may explain things. Oh, damn it to fuck.
I'm honestly just glad my power didn't get knocked out. The weather is awful outside.
Yeah, same. I was over at my parents' house for a bit. Had to come back here though. Can't.
Oh hey, you're near where the electricity is. You can throw the batarang through that little screw window.
Yep. Let's see, was it through here? No, it was not.
For the one you were trying to get before, it'll be just ahead once you complete the area, if your batarang isn't able to make it all the way back where you were. But there's one right next to you can do for now.
Shit. Ah, shit. Overcorrected.
I believe in you! You've accomplished many great things tonight.
Oh. Yeah, in spite of the choppy stream.
You knocked out 2 AR challenges that you hate. You found Croc.
Yes, you
We
did
had
find
Steve
Croc.
visit through the ground.
Steve is the man.
You learned something interesting about helicopters.
Not willingly. Steve's not just a trooper in our reality. Okay.
We're gonna have a whole Steve headcanon by the end.
We really are. All hail Steve. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Why do I feel like that's a joke I'm not getting, Shadowhawk?
You found Croc, but did you find the Gobos? I mean, I don't get it either for what it's worth. I'm not cool enough for that one.
If that turned out to be a Fraggle Rock reference because Gobo, I would be amazed. Because that's a heck of a reference. Alright. Alright. No problem. We're gonna get this time.
Hey! I heard good things.
I see good things. Hooray! Croc Legend of the Gobos. Huh. Alright. Well, I just...
real Batman tonight because I'm navigating everything by sound.
Yeah.
I feel like I should put on my bat suit.
I almost want to drop the side stream and see if that helps.
mean, we can shut it off and see if it makes a difference.
Let's give it a shot.
I can navigate from the stream. I'll just be on a bit of a delay.
Yeah. Maybe it'll help. Though based on the bar I'm seeing there, maybe not. Oh dear. Yep. Alright, it does not seem to have helped, at least not yet.
I'll give it a minute.
Okay.
Funky says I'll join the Twitch proles. I don't know what a prole is.
Mine. No, my raft. That's fine, my raft.
Alright, the stream is looking better, but I am significantly behind, so I don't know how much I can help you from here.
Well, I mean... how many times do we have to, deal with shenanigans when we were, having to deal with Parsec on Arkham Origins?
God, right? Well, I think you're in a good spot. I think you'll be fine without me for a bit. Because that, even though you've already done this, I'm just now seeing you open the door, so you'll be fine.
Ah.
Romans Ionis.
Gimme! Proletarian as opposed to bourgeoisie. Good point there, Shadowhawk. That's a very good point. Alright. I'm quite sure there's a door there. Now. I'm not going to worry about going back at the moment. Oh, shit!
Oh, God. It's you! I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
I ran across the doctor and I was running.
I could have killed you with this thing.
Believe me, Doctor. When someone takes a swing at me with a pipe, they don't get the chance to apologize. What's been happening?
Oh.
I did what you said. I stayed
Shadowhawk is the joke explainer tonight.
They've been placing things on the floor in
I mean, fair enough.
Sounds like Joker's trying to stop me with mines.
Will it work?
Do I look worried?
Oh, Shadowhawk, you haven't been around lately. We, started Doom 64.
Don't worry about me. Get back to wherever you've been hiding.
We finished Doom 2, and I actually did beat the Icon of Sin. So, yay me.
Yay you indeed.
That's a tough fight.
Man, you should have seen his face.
When,
It's so tough, I think you should be rewarded with subs.
I should be rewarded with subs and follows. Hell yes. Follow. Sub. We're awesome around here.
Armed with proximity mines.
We really are. Our Among Us nights are the stuff of legends.
I said earlier you can sub for the low price of $5, but honestly, if you haven't used your Amazon Prime sub, you can sub for the low price of frickin' free, which is what I do lately.
Yeah.
I'll cover the door.
This is dangerous.
This is no good. You won't wake
Yeah, you'll be fine. I don't know what you're doing, but you'll be fine.
I am fucking some dudes up.
That's it. We're screwed. What the hell are we gonna do?
The word up makes a big difference in that sentence.
Yeah.
Too scared to show yourself? What are you doing up there?
The icon is very hard, Shadowhog. There is a small rectangular area where you have to fire rockets that you can only shoot from a platform as it is descending.
I'll cover this way.
and you're being inundated with random amounts of enemies of varying types from throughout the game. It's a giant pain in the ass, and the fact that it only took me about 15 minutes is really surprising.
Explosive set. I'm primed over here.
Optimus Prime? Oh, bud, you need to really seriously consider fucking off. Why are you giving me a corner cover option, game? Fuck you.
Yeah, I can see that from here.
Mine in position. Priming now.
And then you corner cover behind the helicopter.
What? Also, about those mines.
Bets McGee says turning off the side stream didn't help. I'm not sure. It seemed like it was moving smoothly for a bit, but it is a little iffy right now, but it might just be because there's a lot going on.
Huh? Who's screaming? Someone get over there! Got someone over here! Looks like he's had half the city grid run through him!
Do you ever blow up the fire extinguishers?
I usually just blow up the mines, so not really.
Honestly, it's fun to do the extinguishers once in a while. If you want to get them all freaked out.
How are we gonna get out of here? Here you are, Bat! Get over here! I found Batman!
Shit. Well, he ain't gonna be doing much. Boom shakalaka. So yeah, apparently we must the issue we must be having has got to have something to do with the weather. So many apologies, folks, for that. It's like you don't want to have the Beef and Beatus raid combo raid when you're having weather-based problems. What a fuck situation that turned out to be.
Seriously, of all nights.
Of all nights.
I mean, you do what you can, though. We persevere.
Yep, we do what we can. We do what we must.
This is not good.
We do what we must because we can. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
How much do I need to hurt you?
You don't.
Oh, what is that from? I know you're quoting.
Yep.
That's gonna drive me nuts the rest of the night.
Well, not unless until I tell you.
I know, but I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Well done. I'll be seeing you soon. I can't wait.
Let's see.
Protocol 10 will commence in 20.
It's one you should probably know.
I know. I should know it. I immediately recognize it. Why can't I place it?
Yeah, incidentally, folks,
It starts with P.
I am trying to push towards 200 follows. Incidentally, so we're at 165. So the more, the merrier.
Anyone who doesn't follow has to forfeit one of their kidneys.
I mean, you heard the lady.
Just stay alive. Thank you, P-Funky. It's Portal. Kizek subscribed!
Hey, Kizak, thank you very much for the 5 months. Nice. $5 months. I mean, I realize it's like I'm 2 months away from being from original subs having Twitch babies with me.
It's your Twitch anniversary.
Well, my 9-month. That's more what I'm referring to. My actual 1-year anniversary will be October the 11th. As far as streaming goes.
10/11.
It would have been more convenient if it had been 10/10.
10/11's still good though.
Yeah. That's kind of like when I got ordained at the Church of the Latter-day Dude. It was on 7/6 instead of 7/7. Oop, mine. Yep. I knew that was going to happen. Whoop. Okay.
Your
Whatever.
Twitch gestation says Pupunke.
Oh, wait, we don't want to go this way. There's... Or, well, going this way is irrelevant, I suppose.
Did you get the Riddler trophy that's under the thing in the middle of the room?
Ah! Not if I keep getting blown up by mines. Oh, hello. Grab it. No, I'm gonna have to slide through that one, aren't I?
Yeah.
Nope, shit. Got it. Easy peasy. No problem.
Squeezy.
Waka waka doo doo yeah.
Woo. I've got Negan in my head. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I hope you got your shitting pants on, boy, because you're about to shit your pants.
Promise? I mean, what?
I hear you, buddy.
Okay, well, I know I can't get this one because that is the Abramovici twins and that is in the epilogue. Well, you know, the old saying was, Raw is war.
War never changes.
Ah, shit, he saw me. Well, I kind of was afraid of that was going to happen.
Oh, yes, I see the sniper beam.
Oh, but yes, BVCL, I forgot to answer your statement there. You are perfectly welcome to Among Us, because we need 3 more for a full room, so come on down. If you're here tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern, you are good to go as far as I'm concerned. Let's drop on in to the appropriate voice location so that we know you're here. And that will make 12. We are almost to 15 for tomorrow.
To date, we've never had a completely full house, so
yep.
We're really kind of fingers crossed seeing if we can get a good full room so we can do 3 imposters and just see what kind of mayhem breaks out.
Because it will be mayhem. Well, mayhem never hurt anyone. Even Project Mayhem. I don't feel like this is what I should do. Because it is totally what I should do.
I'm like 30 seconds behind, so every time you say something like that, I'm like, ooh, what's gonna happen?
God damn it. God damn it! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! There you go. Alright, now I don't care if you see me. Now I don't care if you see me, fucko. Eat it! Oh, he's down. Never mind. He's already down. Oh, sweet, merciful crap. Oh, that's a follow. 999 Skate. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated.
Oh god, yeah, now that I can see what's going on, holy shit.
Yeah, it's French fried butt in here right now. Oh. Oh, never mind, I already did it. What am I fucking thinking? Fuck. Alright, let's get this Riddler trophy. Thank you. Character trophy lieutenants. Lieutenant Diane. Is it Lieutenant Diane?
I literally just watched that movie like 2 days ago.
That's funny. I just watched the, Oh, hi, Harley! How you doing?
Oh god, I'm gonna be 30 seconds behind when you fuck with Harley.
Wow, look who it is. What do you want, B-Man? Come to stick a knife in some
I just love that it'll let you keep doing that over and over again.
I'm not telling you nothing. I'm not even gonna tell you about the crap Joker took from Freeze locked up in the boiler room. Don't you dare!
I did. Sorry, not sorry. Boiler room, huh, Harley? Aha. Stolen equipment. You don't say, Harles.
Harles.
Holly?
Dr. Quinzel to you.
Well, excuse me, Harley. Jesus. Oh, look. It's trophies. Toughen up. Mine. All right.
You heard all that protocol 10 strange.
Oh, sweet merciful crap. All right. Let's see. The boiler room. How do we get to the boiler room anyway?
If I recall correctly, it's one of the doors off of the room where, like, Joker's little apartment was in the air. If you're facing where Joker's apartment was, it should be on the right wall.
Don't you think that's kind of crazy?
Okay.
He spends billions of dollars building a prison and then gives everyone guns.
Yeah, idiots. It's the freaking bat! We'll tell him what he's won, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You know what he has in fact won? He has won a one-way trip to an ass-kicking! Oh, and now he's received the ass-kicking, but he's got also some lovely parting gifts, doesn't he, Johnny? Alright, we can get trophies here. There are riddles. Okay, you said when facing the apartment to the right.
Yeah, there should be a door on the right wall if you're facing the apartment, if I recall correctly.
Well, that was the right wall. Freight elevator.
Thought she went off to get something from Freeze.
She did, and she came back.
Why are we searching?
She probably just got lost. Still, at least Jake.
What do you mean I'm looking better? I look great. I'm a handsome man. Oh, wait, you're not talking about... You say J, you mean Joker, not Joker J, not Constantine J. It's still accurate, though.
I mean, you never know. It could be a game like Path of Logic where they talk to you, the player, through the character.
Stranger things have happened. Hi, guys! Oh, hi, guys. Ever know what it's like to be having your ass kicked in an elevator?
That's not love in an elevator. Aerosmith didn't sing about that.
There's a certain kind of love. I mean, you know, we don't kink shame here. Alright, I think I know what I do here. Loving an elevator.
Shadow Derby says, well, Batman loved it.
What happened next?
That's what I'm saying. Batman loved it. That's what counts. What's a funny man without his box of tricks? Also, what is going on here? Huh. A funny man without his...
Where does the boss get these things from?
Well.
Didn't he get him from Penguin?
No way, man. Those two hate each other.
Really?
Are you serious? Everyone knows they hate each other.
So where did the guns come from then?
How the hell should I know?
So the box of tricks is a riddle. I think it is literally a box of stuff. Oh, and you got dancing debris. But yeah, in the room, I believe there's actually a box on the floor that's full of relevant junk, and that's the riddle.
Ah.
Shadow Derpy posted a glitched emote for your dancing rocks.
Nice.
Tell me everything you know about Riddler.
Riddler? Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
Alright, that's the end of him. Mine. So much dancing debris. What the fuck? Lots of things happening.
Between the stream and the frames, I think everyone's just kind of having a night tonight.
I swear to God.
Everyone's doing the Steve.
Everybody do the Steve. Everybody do the Steve. Ah, and there's our last item.
Dink.
So, tech, 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 tech. Batman, fully upgraded. Catwoman, we will get you. Alright, one more Harley head. I'm sure of that much. But now we can get the fuck out of this area. We have done what we need. Right. Okie dokie. Going up, sir.
Oh, Troopy.
Your
Hey, this
floor,
is the
sir.
disadvantage of me being so far behind. It looks like you did not find the box of tricks.
The box of tricks. Oh, I did not find the box of tricks, actually. Good call. Now, I
At least
believe
you didn't get too far away from it.
this is true. I only got out the one door. Box of tricks. Let's see what we're looking for. Out of view. Obscured. Not detected. No. Where did you say this was, or did you say where this was?
I didn't say where exactly in the room it was. I just remember vaguely what it is.
Ah.
It should be like an actual... Oh, you just walked past it in my view. It's on top of a wooden box.
Got it.
In the back room where you got the upgrade.
Nailed it.
Hella.
Alright, now we gotta go up. have to remember how to get back up, actually. That's part of the thing.
Yeah, I hate this elevator. It's kind of confusing.
Yes, it is. Okay, there we go.
God, I just had the sensation my cat jumped on the back of my chair even though I've already put her to bed.
Oh, jeez. I guess that's cats for you.
I just had a moment of like, how'd you get out?
I am bad at this! No, I'm not. Alright, we're out of this. Which dummy said that? More things change, the more they stay the same. Also, these fuckos are back. Hey, fuckos!
Do the fucko mating call?
Boom shakalaka. That should be our last Harley head. Hooray. And Easter egg.
I'm pretty sure I know what you're looking at right now.
Yep, you do. Fruitful Endeavor pregnancy test.
I love that they called it that.
Look, here's the thing. In Justice League, Snyder Cut, it's called Force Majeure. Bit on the nose. Oh, there we go.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 minutes.
Protocol 10 will commence when I say it does, you stupid fuck. Oh, hi, Jay. I get a little bit of my adult beverage.
Where is it?
I could use more beverage. I am out.
Manners cost nothing, Batman. A please wouldn't go amiss.
I love that you have a quote-unquote adult beverage while I have chocolate
so
milk.
badly,
The only reason I don't have milk is because I just don't have any chocolate milk.
teach you some respect.
Get some speck around here.
You can teach me, Joker.
Oh, come on. There's always something to learn. Let's start with getting your ass kicked 101.
Ah,
Seconds out.
I'm a professor in that particular
Just
vocation. Hey, get back here. Get back here. Kindly eat shit.
Stop! I can't take anymore! You win! You beat me!
Do I look as stupid as you are, fucko?
And these guys.
Ah. Just you and me and my guards!
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right?
I don't want to remember him, but I do. Get it? Oh. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. Yeah, it's funny.
Shadow Derpy says, who do you think I am, Mega Man? It's all come full circle. We were talking about Centaur Man earlier.
You will die here.
Oh my god, will you do the blade dodge takedown once so that text will stop popping up?
Oh dear. Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ, I'm in trouble.
I believe you smeared across this room.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ.
Yes, this hammer has entered the fight. Don't
Yeah.
forget that if you shoot him with your zappy gun, he'll take out other guys for you.
I have been doing that.
Okay.
This won't take long.
And there's always fuck it mode.
I'm trying fuck it mode, and I'm having trouble.
Oh god, fucking Titan.
This won't take long. We can do it.
Oh, shit, I got hit by the car at the last second. Oh, man.
That's the worst when it's not even one of the guys.
I had like 3 gadget-based unlocks there, as you saw, and I lost them all.
That's okay, you're gonna get him.
Death can save you from me.
Thank you for the bits pass. Very appropriate.
Let's give a big hand to Mr. Abramovich. I mean, it's not like he couldn't use one.
Oops. I must break you.
We're gonna hurt you, Batman.
You will try.
You will die here, Bat. Dodge this.
Shit, shit, shit.
You're gonna die in Arkham City.
Oh, come on.
Batman, this is getting boring. Give me a little tight to spice things up.
Shit, come on. Damn it, Abramovich, get fucking dead. Oh, come on. I was fucking jumping into the wall instead.
Did you die again?
I died again.
Nabbit. Fiddlesticks.
Curses and so on.
Son of a biscuit.
Son of a bee sting.
That too. Oh yeah, you went down right in the corner.
I sure did.
You remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly
Armless. Oh, I get it. It's funny, except for the part where it isn't.
That is quite a limiting factor.
Oh shit, fuck you, Abramovich. Ow! Ow, son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Batman?
Oh, I'm so fucked.
You got this.
You don't stand a chance.
I disagree.
This is gonna hurt.
I do stand a chance. It's just not a very good chance.
A chance is a chance.
God damn it! God damn it, no!
You're gonna die. I'll kill you.
Joker! Oh god, how am I beating this Titan guy? He doesn't seem to respond to anything.
I believe in you.
Shit! Oh shit, I don't remember how to damage the Titan guy.
I think you have to do a triple cape stun. Then you can just wail on him.
Good call. No! I was pressing the counter button, you son of a bitch!
Get up, bats. Hey,
you had it.
I had it! It was over! I was hammering the damn counter button and it didn't take! I got poked by the Joker at the end of the fucking fight.
But isn't that just so the Joker, though?
God, that's annoying.
Oh my god, you actually did have the friggin' Titan down, too.
Thank you for the bits, Bats. That's about what it is.
you remember Mr. Abramovich, right? Don't worry, Batman. He's mostly harmless.
You will die here, bats. Hey, Batman.
Batman, this is getting boring.
I don't want to run. I'm having a good time.
I came to have a good time, and I'm feeling so attacked right now.
Alright.
Or from the Joker's point of view, I came to attack, and I'm having such a good time right now.
Charge! Run away! This is actually going a lot better.
Good. I was just making a joke in my head about fleeing is just charging in the wrong direction.
Alright. There we go. We did it.
Ella! Good job.
Thank you.
First try.
Damn Skippy. Also, I think there was a Chivo, but I looked away because I was like, fuck. Snicked.
Any last requests?
Pats McGee says forced try.
How about,
Take me
hey, Talia, how's it going? My last request would have been a bacon cheeseburger, but whatever.
The great Ra's al Ghul, head of the demon, master of the League of Assassins.
Well, bully for you.
Free Batman, and we will give you the secret of immortality.
Don't do it, Talia. He'll be unstoppable.
We're not going to give you our recipe for immortality cream. Way to overact, Zoidberg.
Do we have
I already made the I have inside the blood of kings reference in the one of the posted videos for this on my YouTube channel. Which, if you're not following my YouTube channel, please do that too.
We offered you this chance, Batman.
I'd really rather you follow my Twitch.
Totally free.
Yeah. I'd really rather you follow my Twitch channel because that's the one that really means something to me.
But a YouTube follow costs nothing, so do it.
Yeah, do them both.
Are we not done yet, Ivy? I told you that thing with the flowers.
Doing two is twice the fun.
You know,
Yeah, I got less than 3 dozen until we get to 200 on the on the Twitch channel, so that'd be awesome.
Now there's only one left, and Strange has it, sealed in his vault.
Well, in that case, I think we can strike a deal. I need a way into his
200
vault,
followers
and I
will
can
equal
trade
something that I haven't figured out yet.
If you get me
Basically, I'm going to figure it out once we hit 190.
Deal.
There's lots of stuff you can do.
Maybe I'll shift one of the sub goals. Maybe I'll do a mini. I'll do a mini Mega Man damage shuffler for
I'm kind
for 200 follows. It's like I put 1 through 8 for 100 subs. So 200 followers, I'll do like 1 through 5. I think that's good. I just want to get the follows, folks. Like I say, I'm just a single dad trying to raise a pretty great kid, so any help is very appreciated.
Gratuitous ass shot from Selena there. And Ivy.
Yes. Kitty, kitty.
And for those watching tonight that don't normally watch, yes, I did name my cat Selena Kyle, and yes, it did turn out to be completely appropriate of a name. Because she's a little shit. That's why she has a bedroom that she goes to at night.
I'm just trying to climb up buildings. And not jump into the water, which is what I just did.
Yeah, we gotta get that, that one where you do 8 in a row.
I just did 3 in a row. That's something.
Working up toward 8, so that's still good.
Yeah, progress. Ah, there's our goal. We're over here.
He says, "Are all the world's jewels hers for the taking?" I get that reference. You're a smarty.
That's why he's an effective killer.
P-Funky says, "Oh, sorry, Catwoman, not Batwoman."
Yeah, yeah. I'll take that, thank you. And there's a level up. That's what we were looking for.
Ella.
Let's get her combat armor level. So she's had 1 upgrade in both of her armor types. We've got to figure out where that spot to go is. What the? What?
Please don't hurt me.
Look at my cleavage. Look at my cleavage. Look at my cleavage.
I will in 30 seconds. And in the meantime, the stream just idles on Catwoman cleavage.
I mean, you know. Well, that was like 6. It was like 6 goods or perfects in a row.
More freaking snow.
Boom shakalaka. I mean, you know, if someone's gonna kick my ass, then that's the way I think I'll take it. Trophy. Where is it?
Do some kitty item collection.
We are doing a little bit of kitty item collection.
Oh, I think I just heard thunder.
Ooh. Well, it is midnight, so we might be... I think we might want to wrap this up pretty quick, like.
Better than the power going out midstream.
That's for damn sure. Aw, how many was that game?
I thought it was bad at Blackgate. This place is way worse.
That was all goods and perfects there. But not enough.
Well, I know someone, the last time we were playing Catwoman, someone recommended going to the steel mill and going up one of those tall stacks.
Oh, was it the steel mill? I thought it was a building in Park Row that I was being told about.
Well, Park Row is where I got it, but I don't remember which building it was.
Well, darn.
Yeah, I think I got it somewhere close to, I think I might have been closer to the museum.
Well, darn it. Yeah, the steel mill going up the smokestack would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was, but someone in chat was recommending that last time, so if we can't get it here, that'll be plan B.
That looked like she gave that guy a kiss before she whooped his ass.
Yep, she does do that.
But, Selena...
A little bit of sugar to go with the spice.
I mean, Selena, you're classy. You don't know where these guys have been.
I mean, to be fair, they don't know where she's been either. She was just hanging out with Ivy. She could be poisonous right now.
Smidgy, smidgy. Oh, it's on the other side of the building. On the other side of the building. And yes, there's our sub-goal right there. We're currently at 20 out of 50 for our Parallel Worlds stream, so...
Bets McGee says the bank building in the Bowery is where he gets it.
Bank building in the Bowery. Well, that makes sense. That's a good spot as any. Now we get to do this one again. Hooray. There we go. And that one's done. Hooray! Problem solved.
Yeah, I just got a severe weather alert on my phone. We should probably wrap up soon.
Yep, alright, we're gonna get where we're going, and I think we're going to probably, Oh, this stream is less choppy. It's Batman's fault.
I mean, Shadow Joker's got a point.
Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, blame the damn bat.
Oh, and I hear the rain. Like someone just turned on a faucet.
Here comes the rain again.
You can't go making that reference when I literally just heard them perform live yesterday.
Yes, I can. And maybe I knew that. I'm not saying I knew that, but it's possible I knew that. It's not likely, but it's possible. I miss concerts.
I mean, honestly, I was really uncomfortable with just the sheer volume of people there, but God, that was a good show. Weezer, Fall Out Boy, and Green Day.
One of the things I've been listening to a little bit lately has been, kind of as it's come around, Metallica is having a bunch of bands covering Black Album songs. Weezer, yeah, Weezer did Enter Sandman. I was very intrigued when they said they had Volbeat doing one. It was Don't Tread on Me, which of all songs, but, you know, it's still...
Speaking of Weezer doing covers, Fall Out Boy didn't actually get to make it to the last couple cities in this tour because one of their band members tested positive for COVID, and ours was the first city that they were able to return to the tour for.
Nice.
And in the cities where they couldn't perform, Weezer did a couple of their songs just, you know, as a kindness to the people who were expecting to see Fall Out Boy. And so at our show, the lead singer was like, you know, Fall Out Boy is back on the tour. And in other shows, we did covers of some Fall Out Boy songs. But they're here now, so instead, I think I'll play a Weezer song.
Novel concept, I know. Damn it!
Right.
Novel concept.
And the judgment is death.
Oh, and the lead singer of Green Day accidentally yeeted the mic across the stage.
Well, as one does.
Well, he just stood there looking at his own hand confused, like, where the hell did it go? And everyone's cracking up. The band is still replaying the same 8 beats over and over. And then when he finally gets the mic back, he's like, it's a mic, not a squeeze toy, and turns to the band and goes, what line am I on?
Yeah. That's a good building to do that on. I messed up one.
won't take long. We'll be quick. Fight over here.
It does remind me of being told of an instance where Weird Al was performing Albuquerque on stage, and you know how long that song is. And he actually did lose his place.
Oh no!
And he wound up just starting all over again. Which with the way the song works, though, it's perfect. So it's like you just wound up treated to a 20-minute version of Albuquerque instead of an 11-minute version.
I mean, I do think it's cool. He was just like, well, we'll just do it again, because y'all deserve to have it right.
There we go. Nailed it.
Congratulations!
Oh no, he didn't actually like say anything about it. He just went ahead and just kept going. Just started in it, just backed it up the lyrics.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm just talking about like the work ethic. Like, you know what? Let's just redo it.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, Al's amazing. I've seen him in concert now twice. What a great idea that is.
I have seen him once.
Yeah, anybody who hasn't seen Weird Al, if you get a chance to, do it.
I would love to.
It is a great show.
I haven't been to a lot of concerts in my day, but I've been to some really good ones.
Same.
Call it in. Tiger Command, we're in Sector 2. We were attacked. The vault is compromised. We believe the attacker was Poison Ivy.
I will say the Hella Megatour is probably the best one I've been to, and that said, I have gone to see Disturbed, which is my favorite band ever, and I think this was probably a better show.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness.
That was quite melodic, thank you.
Well, it's a good way to do the song.
Oh,
Your mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the thickness.
Ooh, that'll be my new pickup line. Just tell guys they want to get down with the thickness.
Yeah. Oh, hey, you guys can eat some shit.
That could also be a good pickup line in a very specific circumstance.
Yes, you will die.
Good girl, Ivy. I can always count on you to make the earth move. I guess you're tunneling into Strange's vault below ground.
Yes. Yes, she is. Oh. I have to go down. Whoop.
P-Monkey says, do they let the bodies hit the floor when someone crowd surfs at Disturbed's concerts?
I would certainly think so, even though that's not their song.
That song is by Drowning Pool, but that's still a really good joke.
Yes.
There are Ivy's vines, and there's the storage facility. Nice work, Red. Time to get in there.
Incidentally, it doesn't seem like you may have gotten the direct reference that I was making there with the Disturbed quote. But
I probably missed it.
yeah.
I know me, that bitch doesn't pay attention.
Richard Cheese and Lounge Against the Machine with the Down with the Sickness cover. Go ahead and search that one out whenever you get a chance, because that is the best cover of that song you will ever hear.
I will have to do that. The only cover I really know off the top of my head is the one that's kind of a parody and it's a Christmas song.
Ah.
I love that song. I listen to it every Christmas.
Okay, we're gonna give this one shot, and then we're gonna shut this down.
Sounds good.
Protocol 10 will commence.
Well, that's not what I meant by one shot.
I will enjoy dissecting your brain.
I pressed A instead of Y. That was my problem. All right. One real shot. Also a close-up of Talia's chest. Thank you, game.
This time with feeling.
Once more with feeling. We'll do this a slightly different way. All right, there's a pocket picked. Hooray. There's 2 pockets picked.
Area makes me so anxious because I'm just always convinced that these guys can see me on the ceiling.
I know, right?
Even though I know logically, no, the game is programmed so that they don't see you, I'm just too like, no, look at the eye line, they can totally see me.
Yeah. Okay, this guy's my third.
That's all the keys.
Oh, I
Next
got
stop,
thunder again.
Security room.
Back to the security room to unlock the vault. We made it in one actual try. Hooray.
What's going on?
Someone's opening the vault.
No
Is this
shit.
a drill?
Yes.
If it is, no one told us. Listen up. The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move.
Okay.
I don't like this. You think it's Batman?
Yes. It's definitely Batman.
With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
No sign of target.
Oh, part of me wants to take the chance, but I don't think I want to take the chance. Yeah, I'm going to take the chance. Shit biscuit!
Sounds like it worked out great.
I didn't see the other guy. Alright, well at least it shouldn't make me have to steal the keys again.
Is this a drill?
If it is, no one told us.
You know what's going on? Maybe it's another drill.
Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move.
I don't like this.
Yeah, if there's one thing Batman needs, it's more money.
I hope not. We've got special orders for him. With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
Yeah, as much as I love Batman, I mean, I do think that it is grossly immoral to even be a billionaire, so I do have that problem with him.
Yeah. Stay on target. Stay on target. Alright, can I get one of these assholes? Nope! Okay, that I needed to answer that.
I kind of love that there's no explanation at all offered as to how Selina actually crawls on the ceiling.
Is this a
the game's
drill?
just like, yeah, she does that.
If it is, no
I mean, she's a cat?
Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners.
I mean, you could at least argue, like, the cat claws for her hands, but, like, her feet are just boots.
You think it's Batman?
Yeah.
I hope not. We've got special orders for him. With any luck, it's just some Arkham scum trying to get rich. We can have a little fun with them.
Watch your line of sight. Stay on target. Don't lose focus. Target in
Shit!
I repeat, visual on Catwoman.
Damn it to hell. These guys are spotting me way too quickly.
You said one attempt. We should probably bookend it.
Yeah, I gotta get this like one more shot here.
Is this a drill?
Because once you get inside there, it's another mob fight.
Oh, that's a good point.
The room is hot. Spread out and search for intruders. No prisoners. Move.
I don't like this. You think it's Batman?
I hope not. We've got special orders for him.
It's Steve Man.
Some Arkham scum trying to get rich.
Steve Man's the best.
Fun with them.
Watch your line of sight.
Will you guys stop fucking clustering? Honestly. Fucker's gonna make me break some kneecaps, which I'll do anyway, but that's really not the point.
Hey man, fucker's gonna fuck.
Yeah, exactly. You guys need to find a hobby.
No sign of target.
Okay. You're isolating. Hey, I got one and I didn't get shot.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah, achievement unlocked. Not be stupid.
This time you didn't eat lead.
Nope, not this time anyway. 42?
Casualty.
Casualty? He's not dead, dumbass. I mean, he's only mostly dead.
There's still some level of a pulse.
Yeah, it's not a big pulse, but it's a pulse.
It counts.
Yeah. I'm not dead. It's
Selena
not?
knows to leave them just alive enough to not have Batman bitch at her.
Exactly. Selena's a smart girl. Incidentally, I hadn't noticed her glasses, sunglasses were on.
Yeah, anytime you're in quote-unquote detective mode with her, she puts her glasses on.
Yes, it makes sense.
It's cat vision.
Alright, Selena, get. Alright, we can do this.
This is Tiger 5-4. We have confirmation that target is in the steel mill. I repeat, Batman is in the steel mill.
Okay, that'll get us moving.
Taken our first target. Protocol 10 will wipe both the Batman and the Joker from this Earth.
Target is set.
Sounds like fun.
Then let Protocol 10 commence.
Understood. Commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Targeted.
Get over there, Selena. Get over there. Get rid of him. Alright, it didn't end well, but it ended.
I was gonna say, if you can't get her to do what you want, I know from experience that if you just get a spray bottle, she'll run away and then she'll
Looks like this kitten's got the cream.
Maybe that's just my Selena, I don't know.
Is this like Pulp Fiction? Is that Marcellus Wallace's soul?
We have called our intruder. Teach her a lesson.
Alright.
Oh, tonight just keeps getting better. Batman will soon be dead, and now I have you too, Mrs. Kyle.
Will you please let me do this? Honestly, let me do this. I am busy. I'll deal with you lunatics later. Boom shakalaka.
All units, we have visual confirmation. The steel mill is hit. Batman is down. I repeat, Batman is down.
Good. Wait until Protocol 10 has completed.
Pickpocket.
Ooh, that's a big thunder.
Yeah, I think I heard something rolling through a couple minutes ago. Okay. This is a good spot
that's
to...
a long one, too.
That's where we consider what we're doing.
You can do it. Just walk right out of here and leave him. It's easy. You'll never forgive yourself, Selina. Save Batman, then get out of here.
You gonna do the fake ending?
I'm not gonna do the fake ending. I've done it before, but...
I don't remember if there's an achievement for it.
Since when did you grow a conscience?
No. I did it once just to see what it was.
Do I have to do everything around here? Don't die, Batman. I'm coming to save you.
Just have to get out of here, right? I didn't destroy Ivy's plant either.
I'll give up for you, Batman. You better not be...
Oh, so you didn't, now that you mention it.
Alright.
Well, what do we have here?
We have a bat.
Figured you could use my help.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
You
Damn.
stop the brooding. I'll handle the wisecracks. I guess we both know what Protocol 10 is now, right? If you're planning on stopping it, you need to hurry.
All right.
Arkham. Strange is launching missile strikes on Arkham City from Wonder Tower. You shut this place down. Joker's taken Talia. I'm going after them.
You can't. Hundreds will be killed. I need your help to stop the attack.
He'll kill Talia.
You need to think this through. Batman can't let all these people die.
My tracker is not activating. Reroute all Wayne Tech satellites to boost the signal.
I can't do that. I realize it is difficult, Sam. But you need to
Helicopters.
sacrificing to save 1,000.
Your favorite.
Don't do this, Alfred.
Batman must
Helicopter.
I'm sorry, but deep down, you know I'm right.
I know you smell.
Do not lose
This is the
Talia's
point where I
signal.
always pause the game to turn on this fire by Franz Ferdinand.
No way out without the codes. One of the choppers will be carrying the master control program. I just need to find that chopper.
And unfortunately, we're going to have to save that for next time.
Yep.
It is almost 12:30 in the east.
This is going to lead right into stuff that we're going to be too excited to stop, so I think this is a good stopping point.
Yeah, and with how the stream has been kind of choppy today, thanks everybody who stuck with it even for a little while.
It's been mostly okay for a while. I do think that cutting down the side stream did help.
Oh, I've got 40,000 drop frames. It's not good. It's only 5% overall, but it's still not great. We're going to get this. This sucker's going to work next time, so help me God. I don't know what I've got to do for it. I'm going to seek some help, and we're going to figure it out. So, yeah, anybody who's left that hasn't followed already, I would appreciate it if you did. I'd like to push towards that 200 number. Thanks to Beef and Beatus for the tag team raid. That was very much appreciated. I hope to see y'all again soon. And, yeah, tomorrow at 9 Eastern, we will be playing Among Us. We have 11 to 12 confirmed at this point, so that is going to be freaking awesome, and Psych is among them, so you know where Psych goes. Yeah, you know where Psych goes, hilarious stuff follows. We are going to, yeah, Funke, we are going to raid Negatron. Part of me thought, oh, let's raid Proton John, but Proton John is doing a raid, and he's not going to notice. So So let's raid Negatron. And our raid message will be Selena's conscience. Alright, so everybody, yeah, like I say, if you haven't followed, please do. I'd appreciate it very, very much. And thanks everybody who dropped by, stuck around through the choppiness. Thanks for the new follows that have come. Leadsy, of course, for the co-com. Among Us tomorrow, more Batman on Friday, and Link to the Past randomizer in some form should happen on Saturday afternoon, following Beatus's usual ringing in of the weekend. So make sure you're there for some of these. And we'll Doom on Tuesdays. All goes well. So, all right. And we will see y'all later. Have a good night.
Good night, guys. And shit, apparently.